Welcome to No Man's Sky Permadeath mode. Now, in the last part I spent most of the time collecting star bulb and finally got enough to build a circuit board, or actually the components of a circuit board in the sense of polyfiber. You've now got 100 cactus flesh and 200 star bulbs, and it means I can now build the circuit board. It's taken a long time to get here, but which means I can finally talk to the overseer. I should let the get on with his business. Leave. I need to select the mission. Okay. Log. And I trust our scientist was able to meet your needs, friends. They have circuits that we demand. As I approached the overseer, it's almost certain I heard them talking about themselves, spitting out words and phrases in a tongue I recognise but do not understand. Seconds later, there was no trace of the venom I thought I heard. I must be mistaken. Assistant Lubigink has asked me for circuit boards. We'll give him the circuit boards. The overseer is strange, but no more than any other beings I have encountered. Indeed, they're more helpful than most. I hand over the circuit boards, and we get a galactic trade terminal. There we're going to get. To build that, we need 6 voltaic cells, 500 emeralds, 5 circuit boards. Wow, that's going to take some building. So happy about the system. I've drawn up plans for a landing pad, but it cannot be yet synced. I shall need a Gravitino orb to perfect the design. Well, I've got some Gravitino orbs outside, so that shouldn't take long. Required to finish this landing pad. Yep. You will not regret it, friend. It's good that we work together so well. And of course what I'm going to do is save the star bulb. We're definitely going to have to collect a lot more star bulbs somehow. And he only said 1, but we'll take all 3 just in case he needs more. And what I want to do is push through these missions first. Get them out of the way. I did enjoy your adventure, friend. Your expedition to find the orb. I have waited for you faithfully. Okay. There is something about the way Assistant speaks that, and for all the kind would suggest a resentment saved only for the deepest enemies. They would not have come to work here if they were enemies, of course. We were friends. The overseer asked for Gravitino board so he can finish the landing pad design. Give him the Gravitino board. Orb. As ever, I am so grateful for your assistance, friend. Okay. Weatherproof rubber. Okay. Lubricant. Have you ever wondered what happened after death, between expiration and death? Meditate upon annihilation. Harvest Mordite from the dead. It is the only way to escape. Since the overseer arrived, I have had a recurring dream, a nightmare that feels like a memory. Flesh merged with metal, a world of glass that blinks. Planet with green skies, an obsidian mood, a dream where I can see my grave. As I snap back to reality, there's a moment before I can shake the image. The wound of the world lingers before my eyes. Obsidian? Is that a glass planet? Overseer asked me to have harvest Mordite, a material found on bodies of slain creatures. Okay. Serve me well. Perhaps the task will free my mind from the lingering nightmares. I'm gonna go out and kill creatures. Okay. And I'm gonna drop that back in here. Gotta gather 100 Mordite. Okay. I think we'll just let the Mordite gather by over time. I think what I want to do now is get back onto this mission, increasing my standing. So we're going to have to jump into here and right system. I think it's the Pyuric system where mission goes, which is the Gex system. We'll soon find out. Yeah, 5 planets Gek. Conflict level perilous. Yes, I know. get any missions from this guy. Friend Gek. Gek is keen to offer me missions and of course rewards. Okay, let's see what missions we got. We got anything to kill? Abandoned enemies, exterminate planetary creatures. Okay, the client is tired of being humiliated by the local wildlife. Every time he set foot upon a world, they can feel them mocking the compound. Eye stares burning into the passive-aggressive hoofing and stomping. Okay, let's accept that mission. Okay. Okay, let's get back. The Gek is keen to offer me a mission and of course the rewards. Alright, leave. What's the mission? Gotta kill 13 creatures. Okay. Now I've got some Geknip. I just wonder if I go over here and offer it to any of these Geks over here, then maybe they will actually accept that. So let's get up here, see if we can offer any Geknip to one of these guys. Okay. Advisor Aggie. Yep, I don't understand a word you're saying. I'm covertly holding breath and now he's engaging in conversation. They are more animated. Offer a gift, Geknip. Advisor accepts my gift with gratitude. Right, target life form detected. That gives us the level up or rank friend. Now that could be interesting. I'm sure this guy had some tech that I wanted that was rank friend. Right. Single word. Okay, I've really got to work on my language for nanite clusters. Sniffs invading my personal space. Is almost reaching for my suit before I look over it. Right, nanite Prince. 150. Best friend. Great. That's what I want. Deflection shield. Okay, we gotta work on the next level up, which is so I presume the next one will be a best friend. Completed. Running conspirator, keen. 5, so we've got to get up 5 levels to get to the next level. Orvax, trial candidate. Okay. Get back to the. Oops, I should have changed missions. Log. Now. Life form. Right. Alone amidst the stars. Discover the location and visit life forms and ask about your position. That's the mission that I was doing before. So we're going to probably save because we've made big progress. Go back to the, I think it was a trading station. Okay. Okay, target life form. Wow, a minute, we're gonna get bounced, I can guarantee it. Right, we're coming in hot, guys. Space station. Buried in the clouds. I'm not sure I like the clouds actually, to be honest, because it makes it quite difficult to actually see what you're actually doing, especially when you're coming in with something like this. stay close to the ship to start with. But actually, no. This is the forest planet. Right, let's make a dash, guys. Make a dash. And if I remember correctly, the person I'm looking for is in the corner. So approach the life form, the beak begins to click, a strange gash is shooting forth, unclear if Artemis' translator is working. Ask information about the star system. The life form shakes his head, disappointed in me. I try to resist smelling the gas, but the odour penetrates my exosuit fence. Even my life support system, I am now filled with an overwhelming desire to purchase things. Okay, offer units for information. Units, the Greeks repeating my request for information. The Greek smiles, the gas receding. It appears to have found the entire exchange amusing. In exchange for this amusement, they offer to decode the star chart for free. Strange behaviour for first greeting friend. Trade Federation pleased. Establish new customer. Give star chart. I asked the life form to decode the star chart, providing a route to Artemis' location. Your data appears to be fabricated, friend, or possibly corrupted. No such location exists. Ask if they could have made a mistake. Friend was just made a mistake. They say I would give me a low rating on Trade Federation. I apologise and leave. Okay. Alone amid the stars. Let's just get back into my spaceship. I certainly don't particularly want to hunt creatures on this planet. Okay, let's, if we can slip up into space. Not going to talk to Artemis just yet. Yes, I know there's an incoming message from Artemis, but there's also oh, it's an attack bounty, okay. Have to risk it, guys. Hello Artemis, they are back. There you are. I found high ground, I think. When I arrive, I fired my multi-tool into the air to mark my location. What's wrong? Why aren't you saying anything? Tell Artemis what happened. I tell Artemis the locals could not decipher their star chart. The aliens even went so far as to claim the stars did not exist. That's impossible. I can't have travelled that far from charted space. You found my ship. Ask how Artemis got there. As I speak, the line begins to crackle with interference. Artemis looks up at the stars in panic. The stars, they've altered since I made the chart. Blinked out in... How is this possible? What is happening to me? I need to get out of here. I need to... It's quiet at first, but there's an unmistakable growing steady, louder than every moment. The sound beneath the words, the sound of as if its glass could scream. Ask what's happening. They're coming for me. I cannot see them, smell them. I discovered the glyphs for a portal traveller, a gateway between worlds. I thought that would lead me to another one of our kind, but now I don't even know if the voice is real. Pathway collapsed while I was still inside. I found this place in the darkness, though thought perhaps it was a planet. I was so wrong. I can see their faces. There are seeds of glass within there. I'm going to remain silent just out there. Where have you gone? What's wrong? Please. I wanted to discover worlds. I wanted to find other travellers. Didn't know. See, again, this is very much the theme of the game. Warn your face in it. Please do not. Yeah, I'm not. It cuts off as it crackles into oblivion. I hear the name though, with a static Apollo register ID. Frequency for Apollo has been added to my Holo terminal contacts. Okay. There's the bounty ship coming in. It's a long way away. Here's the... Okay, let's find a planet. Go for this planet. Cactus flesh. hollow terminal detected. Okay. Looks like we're off to the hollow terminal over here. But we're probably consuming fuel, yep. But I... Right, we just follow the main mission. It's close to the space station anyway. And we're going to go down. Probably be the same hollow terminals as before. Initiating planetary approach. Landing. I think I'm a little bit far away from the thing, actually nearly in a cave. Sweltering. Got any shields? Just make sure. Got a shielding shard. Can I make another one? Just in case. Going to go up the hollow terminal. Oops, easy. Get up here. Oh boy. We'll have to find out who Apollo is. So it's being a Greek god. Hollow terminal activates multiple source signals available. Tower hosts a powerful transmitter designed to facilitate holographic communication across long distances. Tuned to Apollo. Okay. And I think what? Oh, not that I don't trust it. So this is Apollo. Now that's a cool avatar. Now, if I have to choose one. Oh yeah, that's awesome. That's got to be the thumbnail. But if I had to choose an avatar, this one would be top of my list. Transmission is silence. The stranger seems to stare at Greek Apollo. Yeah, identify yourself and we'll end this call. Say you're a friend of Artemis. No, you're not. Ask why. Why do you use the word of all friend? It's just a label or pretense to make you feel better about being alone. I definitely like this avatar. Why are you contacting me anyway? Is Artemis behind this? I haven't changed my mind. I don't care if some dream says we're travellers. I'll meet if I'm paid to meet. Even the conversation is waste of valuable contract time. Say Artemis is in trouble. Tell Apollo that Artemis is in trouble and they attempted to use a portal and became stranded in some distant uncharted world, disappearing from the hollow terminal network. Apollo's demeanour changes. They appear uncomfortable at the news. Send me your data logs and let me see for myself. Then Apollo studies the log, pausing and replaying the various segments of static and distortions. They turn me with a glow of excitement. These noises, they sound just like echoes of Sentinel events. You've seen them before, of course. Drones that appear from nowhere if you interfere with the precious planets. This data is distorted and inverted. The Keen will pay handsomely if you figure out how the Sentinels appear so quickly. And this recording of yours, the portals, perhaps there are a key. Agree. Okay. So what do you say? Do you want to work together on this? Yes. Partners. Are going to work with me. Your equipment needs to be good in condition. I can't have you dying out there. Not yet, at least. Thank you. You can find nanoclusters scattered in abandoned buildings and other damaged machines. Ironically, really, the same structure as Sentinels destroyed will lead to their deaths. Trade these nanite clusters with merchants in space stations to get blueprints you need. Is that it? As the hologram recedes, Apollo's head turns to the side ever so slightly as though sighing and saddened. Or perhaps there's nothing, a ghost in the machine. Ghosts in the machine. Okay. I've got time. Locator of a keen multi-tool trader. Return to space and locate the Viking system. Okay. Well, I've got a Viking system somewhere. Oh, bugger. Okay. Now I need to kill some creatures, but I'm damaged. I think what I need to do is get inside the base if I can find it and recover a little bit. Yes, my signal booster. Actually, if I click on it now, do I get a normal... My location? Drop pod, habitable base, monolith. Drop pod detected. How far away is that? 9 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's just slide into here. Build that back up again. Let my shields build back up again. I think what I probably could do is spend some time exploring this planet, but I'm going to need my exocraft because I've got no heat protection as far as I know. One. Nope, I don't have heat protection because I couldn't afford it. Okay. Do I have enough to res a craft? Bugger, I'm short on iridium. Hey, bugger. And there's probably no iridium around here. Scan. See if we've got anything that's secondary element radon. Iron and iridium. This is quite a rich planet actually. Okay. Got a pod there. Right, we're going to do it the quick way, guys. I thought there was creatures on this planet. It says they're abundant, but can't see any. Wow. It's a maribol. Always need maribol. Going to do, it's not that far away, but I think I just need drop pod. I'm going to do it the quick way. So I've got loads of plutonium. A bit of height, don't really want to crash into anything. I need the space as well, so what pot must be outside of this mountain. Yep, there it is. Great. You have to land up here. Well, it says there's creatures around here, so it's get into the drop pod. Parabol over there as well. Grab that. Sorry about that, but I need the Mordite. Okay, 70,000, yes, we can afford that. That gives us 20 slots. And I think we can change missions. Vengeance. Right, we killed one creature, gotta kill 13 of them. Really should have scanned it first though. Oh, over there. Don't really like doing this actually. What we got here? Emerald. That's going to be useful. Grab some of that. A bit of cash. Right guys, I'm just back in the drop pod. Kind of recharging a little bit because my thermal protection got a bit low. Creature around here that doesn't like me. Now, there's a hostile here. I won't have any problem killing those. That hostile? Okay, you hostile. Okay. Oh, let's grab the base as well while we're here. Grab this. Get shielding plates. Grab some carbon. Arrow bowl. Hey. Go away. I know I'm killing creatures, but got any buddies around here? I've lost the... deactivated, great. Right, I'm just gonna sit in here guys for a little while, let this build back up again. Okay. One more creature and then I'm gonna stop killing them. Sorry. Right, how much more diet have I got now? 74. I can do the rest back on my home planet. We've got the mission. Let's get out of here. Charge the thrusters. Yes, I know. Let's get to the space station. Let's see what we get for this. Wow. Decent landing for once. Right, what I'm going to do is go up and sell the emerald before we do anything. So I really need the cash. Not going to make a vast amount, but you never know guys, you never know. Okay. Okay, well, sell the Pugnium. I've been lugging it around. Well, we got 76,000 for it. We can buy. We'll buy 170. Don't want 1,000 iridium. No. No, we bought the plutonium, and we've made a bit of cash. Let's get over here. Stubby little ship, isn't it? Oh, it's my favourite freighter pack again, Paula, but I can't afford it. But here we go, guys. Go and talk to our friendly mission guy. Right, hello, employer Onta. Friend of the Gek. Yes, I know, I'm a friend of the Gek. The Gek is keen to offer me missions and of course some rewards. Hand in missions, hand in vengeance. Standing with the mercenaries guilds has increased. Is that it? And we've got a quantum accelerator. Offer me missions, of course rewards. I'm going to leave that at the moment. I don't really want to pile up lots of missions in my log because that just gets irritating. And I think what we're going to do, armourer, let's go to the Natcher station. That's not a Vakeen system though, is it? Let's return to the farmer. This is a this is a Korvax system. This is my home system. Okay. Bit of a mess up there, guys. Turn to the farmer. Yep. We'll sort that out in a minute. I know one of those is a Vakeen system. I think maybe that's for the next part, guys. I'm not going to do is get back. It says return to the farmer. I need... Yes, thank you. Drop a save. We're going to get into here. We're going to go looking for a few creatures. Got in the exocraft. And got a quantum accelerator. 50,000 a pop. Propelling battery at unmeasurable speeds. Got 3 quantum accelerators. Okay. Well, maybe we will trade those. There is life on this planet. Okay. Actually, a knowledge stone there. Right, guys, I'm going to wander around looking for creatures to get the rest of that Mordite, and I think you'll know the routines. Right, guys, I've got enough Mordite now for the mission, so I'm just going to shoot back to the base. Get a bit of zinc on the way through, and then I'm just going to hand that mission in, and that's where I'm going to wind this part up. Save the game just in case. Base, change to our planetary construction, and we will go talk to our overseer. I can see the change in you, friend. You have completed your task, and I have seen the world as it is. Okay. I do not entirely understand what I have done for the overseer, but they seem once again ready to reward my actions. Here, take these schematics. May the things you build always remind you of those you killed to construct them. And we've got the cuboid room. That's going to be useful. Okay. Is that it for the overseer? I asked, friend, but you complied. Does this make you guilty? Does this mark your hands with sin, friend, interloper traveller? What are you? Don't you see, everything in this world is built for you. The history of the blood, the malice, and it happens, so might find out about one day, a backdrop to your journey. And here's the strange scent in the air, pheromone issuing forth. It's time that I live the memories of the overseer as if they were my own. I see their life swept away upon the first meeting, approaching them in a strange building with my weapon raised. I am filled with a terrible certainty that for this Gek, millennium has passed since this event, but it's not possible. I never went to such a building. These things never happen. Touch the Overseer gently. And do not let it linger. Okay. Okay. Leave me, you never understand the day I stared into the world of the glass. Again, this is reference to glass. I saw the space between things in the dark heart of reality. I will make out my days here until I am reborn again, until we repeat all this in a world beyond these worlds. As I repeat myself even now, the Overseer asked me to leave. They will tell me nothing more than say that I clearly addled and clearly confused. This base is a happy place. This world is mine, and of that I am certain. The ravings of a single Gek won't change that. The Overseer tells me the contract is complete. Okay, leave there. Their presence is unnerving, but I feel better that the Overseer remains here, and where can I see them? So that actually completes the Overseer missions. We've now got agricultural research. Yeah, but if I go and talk to the farmer, he's just going to ask for what we call it, star bulbs. Star brambles bloomed, yes, pass them over for my examination. He only wants 25, okay, do not delay, I only ask for one remains. Okay, let's... Is ready to be harvested, yes, okay. Let's finish this off as well. Just to complete this mission here. So bloomed, pass them over for examination. And over the star bulbs. Then only one task remains. New plant learned, Mordite roots. I cannot pretend to be a farmer anymore. The Overseer has made it clear. Must be as the others of my species are. I must trade, sell and accumulate. I will make one final meal for you to leave, Overseer. Requested a dish made of Mordite root, the death element. Go grow this final crop. Ha! So it means I've got to go and kill more creatures. Ask me for one last meal before I go. I must be ready. Good luck. Okay. Let's grab this. Don't think there's anything left in that one. Grab it, grab it. Okay. Inventory's full, and I suppose if I go here, oh, they need to fill up. Getting my commands mixed up. I need 13 Mordite. I will do that off camera, guys. I will plant the Mordite off camera, and of course what I'm going to do is save that. Got 3 Mordite. Don't think there's anything important. Power generation, economics. I think we'll go and sell this stuff and make 150,000. I need somewhere to put the radium. Sure, I just harvest frost crystals. Yes, I have. Okay, frost crystals go into here. Go there. As I say, I will do the Mordite off camera. Okay guys, this is where I'm going to leave it. I think we've covered a lot of ground in this part. We've made contact with Apollo, and we've obviously got the mission to talk to a Waking system. That would be for the next part. But this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode, hope you found it interesting, and until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.